As you'll see throughout this video, it takes a village, and we have had so many different people, from school administrators to members of religious organizations to nonprofits to just people from the community, grandparents, uncles, aunts. Everybody, you name it, has been touched by this program. We have trained over 1,400 people in the community. That's 1,400 people that now will touch many, many more lives with Youth Mental Health First Aid.
So Youth Mental Health First Aid is a national, actually international evidence-based training that is designed to raise awareness and increase understanding and destigmatize the topic of behavioral health.
Because I work in a school district, for 10 years, almost 11 years, I was in the middle school, and we had a lot of youth. Obviously, during that age, it's the time where they're going through so many different changes, physiologically, emotionally, socially, all of those different things. So I'm really, that's what really was the impetus in me really getting to be a part of this, so that I could be more of assistance to students.
You don't know what a kid goes through even just to get up enough to get to school in the morning. You don't know what type of household he came out of. So when a kid is acting up, is it they're acting up because they're having problems in school, or is it from problems from home? So we try to use our training for the basis of trying to find out, well, what is causing you these problems?
The Youth Mental Health First Aid Program is a program that was put together to help support families to understand more information about mental health issues that young people are going through. It gives descriptions of different diagnoses. It also gives ideas on how to support the youth from a family point of view. Also, it talks about different services that are available.
And I think basic first aid, CPR, nobody questions that when it comes to physical health, similar to, the point that was made earlier. We talk about that freely, and it makes sense to us that we should have those basic skills. And that's what this is about too, mental health first aid. It's really to help people have a basic understanding and some basic tools, and to not be afraid to ask the questions.
When I was a sophomore in high school, I was part of a big choir called the Maestro Singers, which is huge in Coatesville. I'm still part of that choir today. Unfortunately, we lost a senior to suicide, and her death resonated with all of us. And I feel that even though we lost such a beautiful life, no one's talking about why we lost that life. Yes, it was her own decision, but things could have happened. Someone could have said hello to her that day. Someone could have done something. She could have thought something differently. I think if someone in her life had taken this course, maybe, just maybe, that wouldn't have happened.
It's something that has been stigmatized in our society for a long time. It's not something that's talked about. When people have problems, they don't talk about them. They may not even, or often do not, reach out for help or try to get help. So this program was introduced as a way of sort of familiarizing more people, the general public, with mental health issues, and also to feel more comfortable addressing people who appear to be in distress.
I was president of SAG Club during high school, and SAG Club stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions. So we kind of promote healthy living around campus. We run campaigns to promote good sleeping habits, no drugs, positive mental health, and stuff like that. So we're a very positive group on campus. So I encourage everyone in our club to take the training. And after they went through it, it was like this positive group of kids that could walk around campus and make sure that everyone was okay.
It taught me a lot how to listen to other people, and since I've taken it, I've just felt like more comfortable in a situation when I'm talking to friends of mine about not even just mental health problems, but just any issues in their life. I've learned how to listen to them and how to talk to them, and it's been amazing to feel more comfortable doing that.
It's important for these kids to know they're not alone, that there are a lot of people that feel this way, and not just teenagers, adults also, and that everybody needs somebody to talk to.
This program improved the positive attitudes towards persons living with mental health conditions.
At United Way, we hear from people almost every day that they've encountered some sort of a problem in their life. And if you roll back what the problem is, very often there's a component of a mental health issue.
Approaching someone non-judgmentally is so important, and understanding more of where they have come from and what they've experienced. In trauma-informed care, there's just this brand new approach that we're really trying to convey, which is, instead of asking somebody what's wrong with them, asking what had happened to them.
This has been an integral part of the many good things that are happening and will continue to happen in the Coatesville Area School District. It's a new day, a new dawn has come, and this has been part of that new day. And undoubtedly, it wouldn't be the same without it.
We believe that by participating in this program, not only can you help a young person, but we have also noticed, and we've heard anecdotally from people who have participated in the training, that it's helped them personally, because mental health really touches a wide variety of individuals. It cuts across all races, and oftentimes people will come back and report to us, as a result of this training, they've been able to have some really genuine, heartfelt conversations with their family members and loved ones. And so it's actually benefited them as well.
She just took her training on a Saturday, and we got the school psychiatrist, we called the parent. I actually was working with a student at the 910 center. We got him treatment. He went to a facility in the local area, and he got help. But she said she did not take the training, she would not have those skills.
I'm going to go back to this coming weekend class, and I am bringing my son and my daughter-in-law because they need to understand, and they have experiences, and I believe that they have something that they can share and offer into this next session.
Right within the first week of the one individual, him going through the training, he encountered a youth that had said, I have suicidal ideations, I don't know what to do, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself, and he immediately was able to be activated and got the youth to a crisis response center.
I have found students who were in crisis, and just being able to let them know that, hey, you can recover from this. There's hope. People experience this, and there's way to get help, and you can get through this.
So I'm super excited that we're kind of at the forefront of bringing a healthier community together. And I think that's what this program has done. It really has impacted so many people. It's contagious, it's exciting. People want to help people, and this is a way to empower people to make a difference in other people's lives.